Oh, God, no, I'm not. My mom, she's all about childproof now. All of a sudden, she's into safety, you know. She's a great grandma. Like my grandma, when I was growing up, she wasn't childproof. My grandma, she has 17 grandchildren. So whenever you went to my grandmother's house, well, actually, first off, grandma, Polish, Busha. We always call her Busha, right? Busha is Polish for fat, fuzzy woman wearing thick shoes. I think is what it is. You know, just visual. You know what I'm talking about. That's every Busha ever. And so we go to my grandma's house, and she always had a high chair, a baby's high chair in the corner of the kitchen, because you never knew who was coming over. And it wasn't like one of these new aerodynamic high chairs you got now, you know, with, you know, parachute and, you know, airbags and crap and all that, and iPod. This thing was like, you know, World War II surplus thing, you know, lead paint, the whole deal, you know. Surviving that was like a rite of passage for me and my cousins, I swear to God. But she had that going. Plus the other thing my grandmother did, just before bedtime, whenever you stayed at my grandmother's house, she would always get out this, like, she had this Polish bottle with like this Polish energy drink. And she'd give it to us just before we went to bedtime. She'd pour a little cup for us and a big cup for her, and she'd yell out in Nostrovia, and we'd all drink it. Yeah. I later found out Nostrovia means cheers, and that Polish energy drink was actually Polish brandy. So my grandmother was getting me drunk just before bedtime, so I'd fall asleep right away. So my grandmother wasn't childproof. She was 80-proof. Love my granny, though. God bless her. She's 91 years old now, man. 91. She's starting to get that Alzheimer's, and that's pretty sad to see. Yeah. In fact, I just moved her to a home in Florida. Well, at least she thinks it's Florida. Bought her a plant and rearranged the furniture. That's all I did, pretty much. Worst part is, whenever I go to visit her, now I have to wear shorts. We are all going to hell for that one. I don't even care. People get on me about that joke. Like, how can you make fun of your grandmother? My grandmother loves that joke. Every time I tell it to her, she laughs and laughs. It's like the first time she ever heard it. Oh, God. You guys are fun. God bless you, Chris. I love you. Carpenter. I like that. You know, Jesus was a carpenter. But was Mary. Oh, not Mary. Mary Carpenter. No, anyway, it's okay. I freaked you out there. Like, what's going on here, dude? You all right? You need a hug? You're starting to scare me, sir. So you're a carpenter? Do you want to plug? Do you work on your own? You do work out of the house? No,
I work for a company.
Work for a company? Do you want to plug the company, or you don't want to plug the company? Doesn't say much for their carpeting, does it? Have you built anything around here that might fall apart? No, you're okay. Are you sanctioned, or do you have like a license, or do you work with glue? What do you have?
Union carpenter.
Union? You're a union? Oh, okay. In that case, all right. You're good. All right, good. God bless you. Union, yeah. Fucking all right. Guys are fun. It's so much fun. I love Wisconsin. Every time I come up here, there's always something goofy going on. I swear to God. I was up in Oshkosh the other night working, and because my career's on fire, and. It was weird up there. I don't know. I did a little shopping in the area, and maybe you guys can back me up on this one. Is it my imagination, or does every late-night employee over at the Super Walmart seem as though they're just one chromosome away from being a carnival worker? Bunch of freaks over at the Walmart, my God. I always seem to get this nosy lady cashier who tries to guess why I'm buying stuff. So you got charcoal, you got lighter fluid, and you got matches. Well, somebody's having a barbecue. Sorry, sister, pagan sacrifice. Say, you a virgin? Come on. That'll shut them up. All the things they sell in the store now, too. You see all the magazines that they have? They have a magazine for everything. I saw a magazine called Walking. Walking. If you need a magazine to help you walk, what are the odds that you can even read? Learning how to walk, step one. Step one. It's a miracle. And the fact there's an entire aisle devoted to toilet paper because they keep trying to improve the stuff. Last year they came out with toilet paper that was guaranteed not to fall apart when wet. Well, praise Jesus. What do I care what it does when it's wet? If all goes well, I'm done with it. The newest thing is toilet paper treated with baking soda. Yeah, to reduce odor. It's odor reducing. I got news for you folks. If you're having an odor problem with your toilet paper, you better go back and read the directions. Of course, it's an odor problem. You got shit on your hands, man. Of course, I like going grocery shopping late at night because that's when all the potheads come out to get their munchies. You know who you are. Walking around in your pajamas and stuff, you know exactly who you are, potheads. Potheads are great when they go, oh, God, Jesus Christ, dude, what the hell? Yes, sir. What happened? What is this? What just happened? Yes. Can I help you, sir?
We make drive shafts.
Okay, you make dry shafts?
We make drive shafts.
Okay, why don't you make one out in the parking lot, sir? Because I don't need it right here. Thank you very much.
Elkhorn makes drive shafts.
Very
man.
good. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
What can I tell you, man?
I'm glad the mayor came out tonight. Good to have you here, sir.
We love to have a good time.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Your welcome wagon around here sucks, I'll tell you that much. Man, startled me to hell. I was talking about drive shaft. I think he was gay or something. I thought he was like going in. I didn't know. He just started dry humping me. I didn't know what that was about. I was getting them all aroused. Good God. Where's Amy at? Put her back on the door. That guy got by her for crying out loud. Jesus Christ. I gotta catch up to that dude. My God almighty. he's the golf pro here. That's kind of bullshit. Season's over. I'm getting angry, man. God almighty. Startled me. I never had anybody jump on stage before with me. Let's set this up over here in case somebody comes by again. I can hear him. A little wall here. All right, I'm all right. I'm gonna try something. I gotta break it. I know I'm gonna try something. I don't normally do this. You guys like impressions? All right. Any Elvis fans? Elvis? Elvis Presley. Might have heard of him, Elvis Presley. All right, we'll try this. Okay. We're gonna try this. This here is an impression of. Oh, there you are. Watch the door, woman. This here is an impression of Elvis Presley in every Elvis movie ever made. Elvis Presley, every Elvis movie ever made. Here we go. Thank you very much. That's why I'm working Elkhorn right here. The drunk guy on the stage with me. All right, fine. Scaring me now, my God. Oh, Wisconsin, I love you. Although I tell you, I'm all over the country, like I said, and I get everywhere. I was in Florida a while back, and there's a lot of old people driving on the road out there in Florida. I tell you what. Are they driving up here pretty bad? A lot of, I tell you what, they ought to have a special lane for people over the age of 70, don't you think so? Oh, come on, you've all seen these little old ladies with their heads jerking around. That's not a physical problem. No, they're just trying to balance that big-ass wig on their head.